Hello, how are you? Today we're talking about how much protein should I consume on my keto diet. Something that I have a lot of questions and it's a really, very important point, but nobody is sure and people have a lot of questions about it. We know the protein can be consumed in any diet, but when we are in keto, okay, so we have to actually make sure that we don't overeat protein, because protein is converted in our body, and if we eat in excess, as a glucose. So, and it's gonna store fat in our body. So protein is the most important macronutrient for preserving and building muscle tissue. So especially for physically active individuals like bodybuilders or people that they're trying to build muscles. My particular case, I'm trying to build muscles, when I am in the maintain mode, but I mean I'm not a bodybuilder. I just know I want to build a good quantity of muscles. So because muscles actually will burn more fat, and yes, it's more muscles burn more calories and slightly increase your base metabolic rate. So this means that you will be burn slightly more calories even at rest. Let's say your weight is in pounds, okay? You multiply your weight, you actually lean body mass. Lean body mass can be calculated in any program. You can download an application on your phone, or you can go online and look for lean body mass calculation. Okay, you have to put your weight, and you have to do your age and your height, and it will calculate your lean body mass. So when you have your lean body mass, you can, I will leave the website, and you can go to do that anyway, so on the description. When you calculate your lean body mass, you just have to multiply to times 0.6 to 1.0 grams per pound. Okay, and then so that will give you the exact number that you need to eat in grams of proteins every single day. So let's say if you are you want to eat the minimum amount of protein, so you multiply, like me, 136, I multiply times 0.6, it will be this amount of grams of protein. Okay, then if you can either go to the minimum or the maximum, which is 1 gram per lean body mass, pound of lean body mass. I would say be in between minimum and medium, because if you go to the maximum, if you go over their number, you might be out of ketosis. Okay, you might be kicked out of ketosis. And also, for people that have more active, like I said before, they're building muscles and they need more protein to feed those muscles and everything. So they can eat a little bit more. They can actually increase a little bit more, because they are burning those proteins when they are actually exercise those tissues. Okay, the reason that you should try to get grass-fed meat, okay, and I said that before in my other videos, is mainly for its more favorable fat profile. So when we are in a ketogenic diet, we don't want to eat the regular meat, because the hormones and the antibiotics that are in the fat, they're deposited in the fat. They don't deposit in the lean part of the meat. There are deposits and the fats. If we are buying a highly fat meat, so if you're not buying a grass-fed meat, you're probably eating a lot of antibiotics and hormones, and you don't want to do that. Okay? If you're gonna be buying, meats that are no grass fed, I would recommend to go to less fat in the meat and add fat on top of the meat. Like, let's say you're gonna buy a more lean meat because they're no grass fed, but the fat you can add extra on top of the meat. Like, you can do mayo, you can do butter, and you can do olive oil and anything other kind of fat on top of the meat, so you can actually get your fat intake of the day. Grain-free meat, they're more vegetarian, so, and they don't have those hormones and all that stuff. They're really bad, but try to get grass-fed at least. Okay. Always avoid farm fish. I said that also in my other videos. Farm pork and animals feed with hormones and antibiotics, which can damage your health in the long term. So just avoid also the fish from farms. Buy wild fish. If you want more detail about this, what kind of food we can eat on the ketogenic diet, what is the best and why you want to avoid it the most, you can watch my other video that I have the link here, and you can go and watch it. Is about what kind of food I can eat in keto diet, okay, and what are the danger foods that I don't want to eat on the keto diet. Also, the intake of protein depends of personal goals. Like, for example, if you're losing body, you're losing weight, okay? For the weight loss, protein may vary anywhere between 0.5 to 1 gram per lean body mass. Yes, this is a wide range, and one must experiment to find where the optimal intake is. Individuals that are more physical, like I said before, they're gonna take more proteins. So yes, if you're losing, you wanna lose fat, and you probably want to take just no more than that. And also, medical purposes are, actually, that's a different thing. You have to follow what your doctor is telling you that you can eat a protein. They might have a different, quantities they have to consume of protein. So that's a different thing, but that might vary also because the condition. The other point that might vary on each people is dietary history. Those who are well adapted in the ketogenic diet and have stable energy levels through the day with a low hunger can increase their protein a bit and decrease fats, okay, to create more like satiety and slightly deeper calorie deficit. So that's what I do most of the time. Okay, when I want to lose weight or something, I just want decrease a little bit the fat and increase a little bit the protein. Like, let's say if I always eat 80% of fat and 20% of protein, I will eat 75% of fat and increase 25% of protein. My carbs always gonna be the same, 5%. But yeah, and that is when you move your macros, depends on your goals. Okay, so if you are full adapted, you might have the opportunity to do this. If you're not full adapted, I won't recommend you to move your protein intake more than 20%. That's another situation. Other factor will be the activity level. Like I said before, the more active individuals will likely have much faster metabolism and thus be much more hungry. Of course, highly active people will of course desire more protein in their diet, while sedentary individuals will have less need for gluconeogenesis. I had difficulty to say that. It's a gluconeogenesis. Okay, gluconeogenesis is when you don't burn your protein in your body and you just deposit in your body as a glucose. That process is the name of that process is gluconeogenesis. And maybe because we have a slower metabolism, we're not as active as others. Okay, so ketosis is a muscle sparing, so and we can build muscles in ketogenic diet. Personal preference will be another factor. Okay, for your protein, personal preference is a huge factor in long term to get adherence to the diet. So you must enjoy the diet. So you doing something that you don't like or you need something else, you probably won't stick with the diet for a long time. And you want to have this as a long term because you want a lifestyle. So if you love protein, so then stick to the higher, end of 1 gram per pound of your lean body mass. So basically that is all points, and so just be aware the range is between 0.5 or 0.6 to 1.0 grams per lean body mass. If you're active, you can eat the max. If you like protein, you can eat the max also, which is 1.0. And if you don't have a condition or you don't have a medical treatment in the ketogenic diet, so you can decide either go low or high if you want to move your macros and as you want to lose weight or maintain or anything else. So basically in the other video that I just mentioned, you can see what kind of proteins you can consume for the ketogenic diet, and I have a full list on the description of my video when you watch it. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video was you enjoy, or if it teach you something that you need to know. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you like it, just give us a thumbs up because it will support us to grow and do more videos for you guys. Okay? Thank you so much and have a great day.